can't even pick that lock either, which is really annoying. Come on. Get up there.
I liked them better when they were dead.
Oh, fuck.
Take worth and roll! Worth and roll!
Damn. Okay, that's a heavy hitter. Is it healing itself?
Defenses up! We're taking damage!
Yeah, I felt that. God damn. Come on.
Couldn't have done it better.
God damn.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Is this something? No, it just looks like something. I'm really looking out for this sarcophagus key now. I'm very curious where the fuck that is. Stocking us up on health potions and shit, which is mildly concerning. What the fuck is that up there? Ooh, almost missed that.
What is that? I know that place, right?
Oh, Marius is just here. Okay, cool. So even if our companions aren't actively present with us, they still have their interaction.
Oh no. No. Why is this? They're dead. Like it just happened. Like I remember.
This is the moment I found you, bundled and crying, while our parents died.
Viate. You're not here. You can't be here.
I am dead, Viate, from the Dream Scourge. We are in the garden. As strange as this seems, it is normal here.
Ianku, right? You look better than the last time we met.
What I am now is much better than what I was becoming then. That much is certain.
I have faced this already. Why force me to do it again?
Take your time, my friend. We'll be right here with you.
Right. Okay, I can do this. Let's get into it.
You know where we are. This is my memory. When everyone died, and I found you back in your tent. How much of this do you remember? I can't tell from your eyes.
We dealt with Razvan. He got what was coming to him.
Marius got his closure. Are you looking for closure too?
I have as much closure as I'm going to get. I am part of this land's god now. A dream of the land.
Were you always such a blessed day poet? Or is that a death thing?
Sapadal wants to understand. They know your envoy very well, but not the people next to them.
I have what I needed. We dealt with Razvan. We avenged our parents' deaths.
Then maybe it was I who needed to speak with my Viate. With a clear mind this time. Even when we were children, you kept me alive, first by needing my protection, and then by being who you turned out to be. When you left Solace, it was like I lost more than my best friend. I lost my need to live.
I know. And I'm not sure I'll ever live that down. I don't think I know how.
You'll do that by living the best you can for the rest of your life.
You've always done everything you could to survive. It's time for you to learn how to live.
So, what do we do now?
Forgive each other. You'll never be able to move on without it.
I feel strongly that there's nothing left to forgive.
Easier said than accepted, Viate. Forgiving myself is the hardest part. We've both been through so much. But I can see that it's all behind us now. Just another thing we've survived after all this time.
A fine way to put it.
You've grown a lot, Marius. I'm proud of you.
I see it too. You've come a long way from that scared boy who refused to wear shoes for fear a bug might crawl out of it.
That was you, Nimdut. Look at my feet. Shoes. Kamayu.
Get out of here. Hike up your waistline and go talk to a god. They'll be waiting.
Rest well, Iancu.
Well, it was good to see you, Viate. Even with all this.
Take care of my little friend, Envoy. He needs you more than he'll say.
Sorry, Envoy. Let's talk about it back at camp, right?
Oh, and he, like, just straight up vanished. Like, he's gone. Interesting. Well, it's good to know that all of this stuff will, kind of maintain itself. Like, these things will, these things will trigger whether or not your party is with you. Thank God. It'd be kind of annoying if it didn't. Windwalker gloves. Or Wild Walker, sorry. Crit chance plus critical hits have 15% chance to root the enemy in place. I mean, they're okay. But are they better than these? Probably not for this particular outfit, I'd say. Well, that'll be just another thing to talk about back at camp. We do have quite a few little items to look for. Still no sign of a sarcophagus key. I'm wondering where the fuck that is. Oh, goody.
Egworth and Roth!
Well done. Dodge this!
That'll do it.
Good shooting, Kai.
God, I hate getting slowed. Yeah, dude, the magfolk are fucking weird. They're kind of reminding me of like the clockwork shit from Elder Scrolls, but in a very strange and unorthodox kind of way. Ah, this is the way back to camp. Indeed. I figured it would come back up at some point, I just didn't know when. Alright, we'll rest. See what everyone has to say about Marius' little journey now. No one wants to speak up?
So those green people in the garden, those weren't your parents?
No. They were Sapadal's dreams given life. Ancient sentinels bound by loyalty.
And they were plants because...
Because that's all Sapadal knew how to make. A smithy smiths. A baker bakes. A gardener gardens.
Right, I understand.
It's all right if you don't.
Good, because I really don't.
Alright, Marius.
I came here to help you do whatever you're supposed to do with your god friend. Instead, I'm here talking to dead people.
Did it give you any peace to see your childhood friend again?
I think it did. He really did seem at peace, right? I imagine most encounters with dead old friends don't, go so well. I owe a lot of that to you, Envoy. You helped me be someone who could handle Sokka like that. Thank you. I will say, it's not really what I expected when I started tracking you and Kai back in Paradise.
What? You didn't think you'd be talking to dead friends and confronting a slumbering god?
No, I was thinking more in terms of hunting for wild game and peeing on Kai to put the fires out. It's been a bit of a ride, Envoy. I feel like it's coming to an end. One way or another. I don't know. Maybe the unexpected isn't so bad after all. I never expected you and I would become friends. Quick note. If you tell any of the others I said that, I'll poison your drink. Anyway. You too.
Alright. Let's check everyone else just to be safe.
I don't plan on getting much sleep. Might as well stay up and talk. Thanks for talking.
Yeah.
There's my...
Yeah, no one's
Tired
got
already,
nothing.
You restless too? Rest
Yep,
while you can.
no one's got
We're
anything.
almost at the end of this.
Here we are. Any more dreams? Nope. No more dreams. I see another boss fight ahead. No sarcophagus key, as far as I've seen. Which is quite annoying. And no Yatsley or Kai vision either.
No one was left to clean up the battlefield. Now it's just a time-forgotten ruin.
Take Worth and Roth!
They're coming!
Don't!
do not let up. Their timing is very strange. God damn. Fucking Christ, that one's annoying.
Take Worth and Roth! Take Worth and Roth!
Two at once.
Watch your right! Don't you die! There he is!
God damn it, dude. That ability is such shit. Alright. Alright, we're back here. I'm just double checking to make sure there's no, like, sarcophagus key down here or something. There was nothing up here, right?
No one was left to clean up the battlefield. Now it's just a time-forgotten ruin.
Worth and Roth! Show me what you got!
Watch your right!
Fuck.
Under my protection!
That's not fair.
Worth and Roth!
On!
It's still not dead.
Nicely done!
God damn, like that one's annoying because I'm like,
Come on!
I'm
Come
genuinely getting out of the range of that ability and it's still hitting me.
Try.
Not good. Oh, but I can parry that. Guess that makes fucking sense. The fuck just happened there?
I said!
Worth and Roth!
Well struck!
God damn.
That'll show him.
Ring of amplification, huh? Phew. Magfolk are not fun to fight. I mean, they're interesting because they're different to fight, but it's definitely a tough fight. What? Okay, I was gonna say, how have I still not had enough
Roth.
essence? The floating lamppost is very strange.
I recognize this. It belongs to Tama.
Are you seeing this too? No. No, no. This can't be.
Kai, do you want to talk about it?
The giant roots. The acid sea. The chasms across the island. That's Sapadal's doing?
Is Kai really not going to interact with this?
I've sailed halfway across the world. I've never seen anything like this.
Oh shit, okay.
This room. It looks just like Thomas.
Oh, are we actually going to get to see him? That's crazy. Yeah, there he is.
Tama. No. No. I dealt with this. We stood at his memorial together. What is this, Envoy? This is your God's prison, not mine.
That's Tama.
I can't tell. I can't focus on his face. His features keep blurring, changing.
You didn't happen to take Aiko's special mushrooms, did you?
As long as we're both seeing the floating islands and the ghostly tree, I can't blame this on drugs. To be honest, that would be easier. I know it's him, but I don't recognize him as the Tama I knew. It's like he keeps changing in front of me. Does that make sense?
This reminds me of a battlefield ruse meant to confuse the enemy. Focus on what you know, not what you see.
That's the problem. I can't picture him anymore. I used to remember his face so clearly from that night. His rigid jaw, the way his eyes crinkled at the corners. He was in pain, but trying to hide it.
Then what do you see when you look at this, Tama?
I see everything. All his moments at once. Joy, sadness, anger, heartbreak, stomachache. Everything from the handful of years that I knew him and the decades before we'd met. He's almost a stranger.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. All this time I kept him frozen in his worst moment. When he was suffering and when I failed him. But now that I see him as more, it's like he's free of that.
And so are you.
You're right. I am. It's like you said. I was so focused on my shame that I forgot about everyone else who was counting on me. I won't make that mistake again.
You've come a long way.
And we've got farther to go before this is over. I never thought I'd meet someone I respect the way I respected Tama. But you've made some tough calls, and you've kept your head and your heart in the right place. So whatever comes next, I'm with you until the end. Now let's go find this god of yours and end the Dream Scourge. When we reach them, what do you think we'll find? A victim? A villain?
Something in between.
I suspect you're right. Let's end this. I'll follow your lead, as always.
I suspect we'll be talking more about this at camp. Oh, Tama's gone. Of course he can't step on the bed. Yeah, it makes sense. I thought maybe we were to get one final conversation there. Okay, so that's the right way. So then what the fuck? Hold on. that's the right way, then where does this thing lead, this contraption over here? This says it's the right way, too. I'm kind of more inclined to believe that this is the right way. Strictly because... strictly because of the fact that we had to solve a puzzle to get in here. And it looks like there's even more puzzles to be solved. I should have stocked up on fucking lockpicks before I came in here. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because that looks like progress, does it not?
And wrath!
Now where the fuck is this? Where did this take me? Okay, okay. So we are in the same exact place. Okay, never mind. Ah, fucking Yahtzee. Swear to God. I guess we'll have to come back, right? Because I suspect whatever it is they want us to shoot.
Take worth and wrath!
And there's a third one somewhere that we can't reach. And I imagine we need to dispel that thing up there in order to actually hit it. But let me see if there's another way around that. And also, let me eat some more food. Be funny if it was in the room with us. Oh, and I fucking fell. God damn it. Problem is, I can't really fucking see beyond this. But it looks like... Yeah. It's right there, and it's... Yeah, so we have to get her to dispel it. Damn it. That's annoying.
Take your best shot! Worth and wrath!
Enemy to the right! Don't you die on me!
Right flank!
Fucking stupid ass skeleton.
Quick as a flash!
Nice shot!
God damn.
I was worried for a second.
Yeah, me too. I was really not prepped for that. What were all those weird-ass noises I was hearing?
North and Roth!
Oh, what? What the hell just happened there? It's almost like my,
North and Roth!
my fire canceled out the ice in some way. There's the sarcophagus key. Wondering where the fuck that was. And I'm assuming this was just a side path that spits us back out the way we came.
North and Roth!
Yeah, I think so. Yes, because this is, this would have been the other path. Okay. Cool. Just had to make sure. You never know. That opens this up, which leads us, okay, back to here. Which brings us back to camp. Not sure how many more times we can loop this around, but I'm curious to see. And we do need to go... Oh god, fucking which direction was it? Was it through the door that we have to go? To get the sarcophagus? I think it was through here. Let's run through here real quick. Again. Almost just fucking ate shit. Alright, what's in here? Something good? Spirit Mender. That looks like shit. 100% maximum essence. Plus 2% of your attack damage is restored as essence. Oh, and it looks terrible. I hate it. Ugh. Oh, I hate it. It looks like Oblivion. I look like I'm wearing glass armor from Oblivion. Oh, Lord. No, no, no. Yeah, where's my superb leather? Where's my plain ass superb leather armor, please? And we did get a ring. Let me look at it. Ring of Amplification. Power attacks cause larger hit reactions. Not entirely certain what that means. And I'm just gonna start breaking down all this superb crap we've been picking up because we have no actual purpose for any of this stuff anymore since we were at the end of the game. I will hold on to one superb greatsword because it looks cool. But everything else, we can kiss goodbye. Alright, now we make camp again. We'll talk to Kai.
If we make it out of this place, we'll have stories to tell. Wonder if anyone will believe them.
Should
I break out the booze?
Never mind.
You know where to find me.
He has nothing to say on the matter. Interesting. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Just because of how everything is gone. Like, he has the least, how do I put it, problems to worry about. Because he seemed pretty dead set on how everything had gone. Like, he didn't seem to have any real issues with how things played out. Whereas Marius and Giada still had to overcome all of their stuff. Like, Kai has already been through it. I mean, he even said, like, he's been through it. And that was, like, the last real ingredient he needed to kind of feel better about it. And then even beyond that, he really didn't need much more convincing beyond that. He's just like, alright, we're good. Let's carry on. It'd be cool if we could talk about it, especially since we're here at the end of the game and Kai's like the most fleshed out character of the bunch. And it does honestly feel kind of weird having a lot of these characters kind of get their development like in the final hours of the game. Like, not gonna lie, having all of this Giada stuff at the end of the game feels weird. Okay, so what the fuck is the deal with this room, huh? I keep forgetting to upgrade my shit when we head back to camp. I do need to do that. Wayfinder. One-handed unique spear. Interesting, weird shit going on here, though. What the fuck is that? I mean, we're probably not gonna get any answers to it, but like, what the fuck? Wayfinder, though. I mean, it's a fancy spear. Combo attack, steal high stun. Greatly increases the distance traveled during a power attack. Holy shit, yeah. God damn. It's nice, but I'm gonna stick with this. Because Gerald is not a spearman. He'll use one if he has to, but it's not really his cup of tea. He likes his swords. And I think we will go and dump Giada, or sorry, we'll go and dump Yatsley as quickly as possible, because I cannot stand this bitch. Ah, fuck, wrong way. And upgrade my stuff, as the game is reminding me again. Not gonna lie, having to rush back to camp every 10 seconds is actually starting to get on my fucking nerves. Alright, horse cutter. Bump it up. Damn. Soon, I'm telling you, soon. Fuck, I need 4 more chunks. Son of a bitch. Drop Yatsley, pick up Kai. I think the problem is that the garden is becoming almost like a routine.
Incredible.
I should have brought my sketchbook.
Whoa.
They're coming!
Worth and Roth!
Oh, no, you don't! Off the left! On your left!
God, there's more of them.
Left flank!
Watch your flank!
Point for you! I got it.
Damn. Still more, huh? Alright, in a second. Let me loot these corpses real quick.
Coming from the rear.
Ah, fuck it. Oh yeah, especially if it's one of these fuckers. Gotta eliminate you as quickly as possible.
Faster, I say!
Did I just get myself stuck in a corner? Okay, no. Fucking healer, though. There we go. Fucking hell. How are you still alive? There we go. Christ.
Who's ready for
God.
more?
Damn. Level fucking 28 now. I wonder what the max is. Alright, what do I want to dump what is possibly my final point into? Oh, and the companions get some too. Nice, nice. Oh, I forgot to give myself... okay. Yeah, final point. How do I want to put it into? And I've also noticed I'm missing a godlike passive, and I'm missing... Oh, I'm not missing Dream Touch. Never mind. I have it. It's just blacked out for some reason. That's weird. But I am missing one godlike passive. And whatever this bottom ability is. It's so bizarre. Yeah, what do I want my final one to be? We're gonna do Harvest Essence. But those things are picked up are 2 times as effective. I know that seems like a small perk to get, but it's actually fucking huge. Yeah, it'd be really funny if they put, like, items down there. Hold on. As I say that, I see something down here. Another fucking lockpicked one. I swear to God, it's gonna be just my luck that I run out of lockpicks, like, right here at the end of the game, I'm telling you. It's gonna happen. Is it a goat? There's just a goat over there? Fucking weird. Yeah, and there's like a little woolly mammoth over here too. Look at that. Yeah, there's just animals in the garden, I guess. Oh. This feels like progress. It's touch it. Final memory.
We have been here. We were here all the yesterdays before.
I see why no one's ever breached the garden. It's a natural citadel.
The shale rises to smother us. Keep them out. Keep us in. We feel no spark of the Tibaris Inachus in this place. We cannot see it through their eyes. We slumber here, alone.
They say solitude can give us time to reflect on ourselves.
Still wings, the clear glass of the pond. They took it all away.
Why don't you tell me what really happened?
A tide of souls thrown upon the wheel. The ground gives way. We fall. Now our memory is a wound reopened. They came suddenly. The stillness of night split by grinding steel.
Couldn't you sense them before they arrived?
A chill in our spine. How could we name it? First, they blinded us. Shining eyes pierced the concealing dark. Then they burned. Smoke ensnared the moonlight. The Akita screamed.
Why target your people first? You were the greater threat.
A means to an end. We saw a terrible design in the roaring flames. They had carved a path to the temple. We were their true prey.
Were they trying to sever the godless connection to you?
Prune the branch, 3 grow in its place. We persisted. We were everywhere. How could they cull the wind? How could they trap the stars? Then, they turned to what the Akita had made. They toppled the statues. They set the libraries ablaze.
Burning books, raising art. This is always how it begins.
A mouth silenced. A record of time rendered in ruins. The Akita howled. They died. We cried out, sundered soul by soul. We broke the earth, called down the storm, flung lightning from our hands. But they marched on. We grew tired. In fury, we exposed ourselves.
You hurt the very godless you were trying to protect, didn't you?
Our flailing smothered the cries. Were they theirs? Ours? The needle struck. In raised machines, we tried to tear down the garden's walls. Then, nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
We floated in a great glass eye. The fog closed in on us. We reached out, but the machines held us in. We could not feel the new day's sun play in the shifting tide. The cities crumbled. We could not save them. We could not save ourselves.
That's not how Wodaka remembers it.
Extinction bought with blood. The victor writes with the ash. We watched helplessly for aeons. Until you.
That must have been why the Emperor sent me all along.
We are the lamp. The bonfire. Forces to be controlled. The wound numbs now. We watch as the river of time expands. In the silence of our prison, we find clarity. How many voices lost? How many saplings have we cut down? We sink into the endless night. Perhaps We should be here.
Remorse is a sign that your time in there has been good for you.
Fish swims in circles. We are not sure we understand.
Have you thought about your mistakes? Would you make them again?
We cannot choose where seeds fall, yet we can feed, prune, protect. The soil stirs. We have a new memory of this place. You opened the final lock, entered the hidden glade. You listened. You stand at a cliff now. We watch your footsteps carefully. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Your health constantly regenerates when below 50% health is an amazing perk. If only we had gotten that earlier. Ah, son of a bitch.
Eckworth and Roth!
Come on, stop moving, damn it.
Eckworth and Roth!
Onward, to the right!
Jesus fucking Christ. Enough with your bullshit.
You won't get through this! Speed! Get some better gear!
How could you possibly say get some better gear? It's at max level. Son of a bitch. Eat shit.
They won't get past me!
What the fuck are you... That's what I'm talking about. Cool, I got caught in a fucking rock. I'm so out of the ring for that.
Left leg!
God damn you fucking thing.
Nice.
Just die already. Fuck.
Good shooting,
Holy
guy.
shit.